On this edition of the news, Hasbro Pulse live stream gave us all their reveals today, and guess what? The crowd went mild. They revealed 2 TVC, 1 playset, the Wave 3 of the 40th anniversary Black Series, and who won the archive vote. And we'll talk about Galaxy's Edge toys coming to US Target stores and what they have rumoured on the way. Plus, in this video, I've got to unbox this. Stay tuned, all this and more coming up.
New boxes. That was more of an exclusive than the show today.
So basically, you're going to buy 2 of those.
That's why I said I hope they're $50.
Buy 2 to build the whole set.
You need to buy 2 of them. You'll get 2 Stormtroopers. Don't worry about that. Oh, wow.
2 Stormtroopers. Wow.
I'm speechless, mate. That was just terrible.
Thank you to the guys over there at the Blue Harvest Vintage Toy channel. That was the live stream this morning, and yes, it was very bleak. There was not too much excitement to talk about because of the hype and the build-up around this live stream to tell us about the reveals. They just fell flat. They really did. Everyone was like, they're putting TVC first. We want Vintage Collection. Tell us about this. And 2 reveals. 1 we knew of. First one, let's check it out. Usualmike. It's a lovely figure. He's on a green card back. This will be in the Wave alongside Luke Jedi Knight. They're both for the September release. A Wave 14. He looks pretty good. It is an updated version of this. This is the 5 POA version of him from the Rogue One line. This is the only action figure they made in 3.75 of Usualmike until this reveal has happened. So this figure probably be pretty popular, I say. We knew about him, but it's good to see him in the flesh or in the plastic. We don't have an actual cardback image of him yet, but stay tuned for that. I'm sure it's coming up very soon. Next up from this vintage collection was a surprise for all of us, Bespin Leia Escape. Now Bespin Leia Escape also has this image of her there in the Black Series. Lovely, lovely. This one here will not be available, believe it or not, until May of 2021. I think they just dipped into the playbook that they have and thought, let's just give them a figure to tell them about in this live stream, because we've got 1 figure and 1 playset. Now there's 2 figures and 1 playset. It's going to be a lovely figure. I'm sure the card back they'll choose will be absolutely stunning. But yeah, you have to wait nearly a year for it. There you go, and it's a digital image. You can't say how good the product's going to look yet, so it's just a rendering. Next up is, well, we were excited for it. I was hyped for it. We're all hyped for it. If you don't buy vehicles and you just stick to play sets for world building and stuff, we rumoured this time and time again. In fact, even in the last video we did this, and I showed footage from Toy Shelf Review where they had the play set, and it's like from 2001, this Power of the Jedi one, fantastic, and we thought it's going to be like that, but bigger and better and greater, and it's 21st century stuff. It's bland. It is bare bones. This thing here will be available in September. The images show stairs, platform, some piping, rigging over the top, not much else. It is plain. If it's any more plain, it is bland. You know how things are either good or bad? This isn't even either of them. It's bland. It's like a car that is 2 cylinders and coloured in brown. It's bland. This was a huge letdown for me. I want this to be something, and it's nothing. You have to buy 2 to start with. The price point on half a set of this is $49.95 US. Much like the Jabba's Palace, where you got 2 figures. But in this country, they're $98. So to make the full diorama or playset, you have to buy 2 and fuse them together. That's $200. You're going to get exclusive Stormtrooper. The box art looks brilliant. The set itself is bland. It is bland. I'm not happy with this. It is not a playset. This is a display shelf. That's all it is. I really wanted this to be something, and in my personal opinion, I am very let down by this. I hope by the time they think about it, Hasbro will see the feedback from people, chuck another figure in there, do something with us, give us an extra piece of cardboard that goes with us. Decide what you're going to do before you ship this, because this is bland. This is bland. It's like a Christmas tree with no lights. It is like the most boring looking toy you could have in the 21st century. So disappointed. Let's move on, shall we? Having a Stormtrooper in this, I rumoured it because, you know, we found out about, oh, it's going to be one Stormtrooper and that's it. No Lobot, no Bespin Guards, no Ugnaughts. What's going on? I was hoping through this presentation they had, at least we'd hear news about like Hondo, Fives, Captain Rex, Incinerator Trooper, all these rumours we've heard about for the TVC. Nothing. Just this. 2 figures, 1 playset. That's it. Disappointed. Oh well, let's move on to Black Series 40th Anniversary Wave 3! Wave 3. It is a fun little wave. There's a lot of characters in there you already know about. We're going to start off with Bubba Fett. This guy. This is the actual figure you will get repacked on a card back. It is an exceptional figure, no doubt. But for all of us who have this figure already, you're just going to buy it again. And a lovely Empire Strikes Back card back. Boba Fett's picture. Put the image up there on the screen. No doubt that Boba Fett will be an exciting and popular figure amongst people who are even casual fans see it. They mentioned the SDCC one, which is this one. It has an orange light in the pill as well as the behind there. This one that they're showing is more traditional card where the Empire Strikes Back has the yellow. So this one orange, the one getting released yellow. As they said, it pays homage to the character. Next up is Chewie. Check his image out there. Chewie isn't anything we haven't seen before. Here is the A New Hope 2017 version 40th anniversary. Same card back. Virtually the same character. Just Empire Strikes Back on it. I don't know why they are doing a Chewie, because we've already seen it. If you're a collector, you already own it. Buy it again if you want to. I don't want to sound like I'm harping on anything, but it's a lot of repacks. A lot of repacks. The Chewie, they said, is the same one out of this pack with C-3PO on his back. Moving on to the Snowtrooper. Nice new card back. Looks the part. This is this figure here. This is number 35 in the Black Series line. What they've done now is taken his much yellower and, you know, creamy cape and made it more weathered or more to the likeness. Maybe they thought this was a little off color, but yeah, that's the figure. The Vader figure I want to show you now. There it is. It has the same card back as A New Hope. I do have this figure as well. It is tucked away in the back of my collection here. I'm not going to pull it out for the purposes to tell you that there is a few different colored buttons on his belt, but that's the little bit of retooling they told us about. And the nicest one from the set is Luke Bespin with his brand new card back. This figure is the same one from what's coming up in the D4 with Yoda, so you can either get the 2-pack as a deluxe or this one on the nice card back. It's up to you. You can get both if you want. It's probably the nicest one because it's the newest one out of the lot that was never released before. Then they went on to tell us about who won the Archive Collection vote. Archive Collection coming back next year. As you know, there was a fan vote out there in the public on the fan sites, and it went to Hasbro. And the thing that got me, I wanted Slave Leia to win. What they did was change her name to Hutt Slayer. And then that told me, oh, if they're interested in changing her name so they don't use the word slave, there's a chance. But no, they gave it to Cody. Cody, a figure that cannot have a face deco update. It's a helmet. Oh, didn't you want a brand new one, guys? And now we've got the old Cody, probably with a new shaped helmet head. There's no face underneath it. So that's what's coming for you. You could have had a Princess Leia. You could have had a very lovely faced Leia. I won't complain because some of you guys who watch my channel love your Clone Wars, and yes, you can have your Cody. It'll be coming soon, 2021, in the archive collection for you. One of the odd little oddities that they brought right at the very end that was a complete surprise to all of us was the Boppet, the child, featuring the voice of the Mandalorian. It's a good little toy for the kids to play with. This one here with the child will have his voice going, "Boppet, twist it, pull it, this is the way." And that's what you're going to hear. But the kids will be grabbing this baby's head and doing this and this and this and this. Funny stuff. Last but not least, they reveal the big thing right at the end of their presentation. The HasLab project for 2020. It had 2020 on the screen, so maybe they announce it this year and it's revealed next year. They didn't announce what it is, but they said it's coming, and it's the vintage collection, and the speculation has been rife. It could be the Razor Crest, a Death Star, or a Blockade Runner. Take your pick. Pick your poison. One of them, just know this. You guys in the US, it will be for you around $500 to maybe $800. Think about what that's going to be internationally for us. Thousands of dollars. Plus shipping. So, I hope they choose something they can ship worldwide. I hope it's available worldwide and not through some blink and you miss it eBay spot that drops in the middle of the night that no one can get their hands on it. So that was that. Sorry if I feel a little bit salty and underwhelmed by what was said today. I got up at 4:40 in the morning to watch this live stream live to find out very little information. Moving on to some rumours, thanks to yakface.com. This is about the Galaxy's Edge stuff that they've brought out before and only sold in the parks. Well, they cut a deal with Target US apparently, and very soon, once they reveal the figures, they're going to be sold in Targets in the US. Does that mean they're going to be sold worldwide? I'm not sure, but let's hope so. Let's chuck up the slate on the screen and look at all these. These are exciting. I have here 3 Black Series figures. You have Hondo Anaka, Captain Cardinal, and Mountain Trooper, all $24.99 each. Captain Cardinal's helmet, $99.99. Smuggler's Run Falcon, $400, $399. Back to me. They've got a Falcon on the way. So, whatever you thought about HasLab, it's not going to be a Falcon. A Falcon is coming anyway to Galaxy's Edge stuff, which will end up in Targets. Don't know if they're going to remake the Legacy one or not, but $400. $400. What's it made of? Lego? Wow. Anyway, who is this Captain Cardinal fella? I had no idea. I did a little bit of research to see if anyone had some kind of figure, and look who I found. Fly Guy. Check this out.
This is Archex, formerly known as CD0922 in the EU for Star Wars. Or really, I guess Captain Cardinal is really what they call him. He is really there to kind of command some of these Sith Troopers under Snoke, but then obviously, you know, things change. So how I've built this out is it's basically just a Sith Trooper body. It's a Phasma cape with a little bit trimmed off the bottom. And the head is from one of the many swinging off the pegs at times and available online wildly, the Death Star Trooper, or Death Squad Trooper, which had the photoreal face.
So, not so long ago, Fly Guy made that custom. It looks brilliant, and apparently the character is in the Phasma book and helps train some people, something or other. And as well, it's a Disney creation, and of course Disney want their stuff made before they make stuff that was made years ago by 20th Century Fox that they bought. They'd rather have something produced. So there you go, Captain Cardinal. Great. The other two, Hondo and the Mountain Trooper, are just repacks, of course. Going back to that little slate again, we have Build-A-Droid, R2-D2, Dio and Chopper, all $14.99, and plush creatures, Tauntaun, Wampa, Lothgat, Ewok, Porg, and Banthas. They will all be $12.99. This has been an extra long video. Now we're going to show you quickly Goodies Toys made a custom clone trooper. Have a go at this. He has created a 332nd clone trooper from the Clone Wars Season 7. Very nice orange on the design of the helmet, the blue paladins and the blue down the chest. Very, very nice. And even put him in the Clone Trooper Phase 2 box. Awesome stuff. So thank you, Goodies Toys, for sending that to me. That is brilliant. You've done very well on a figure that everybody's probably, why don't Hasbro make this? Next up, it's time to unbox this. This came from the Hyperspace Vault. Check out their channel. I'll leave a link in the description down below. This package, however, was sent 69 days ago. It had 69 days in transit. Now that is not their fault whatsoever. That is the way the world is now when trying to ship things across the globe. My friends over there at the Hyperspace Vault, it is father and son, Dave and Alex. They have a great channel. Check them out. It's just a lot of fun. I love that they did a video that they filmed before the pandemic happened, and they're out shopping around, and the young fella Alex is seen looking at a figure while they're looking around the shops, and he commentates the video at home months later. He goes, "There's me shopping," and I love that. I just thought that was very funny. Anyway, ta-da! I've unboxed. What do we have here? Thank you guys for sending this. I appreciate it very, very much. What do we have here? There's a figure there, but there's a note. Let me read. Usualmike, congratulations on 8,000 YouTube subscribers. That's me. Well, guess what? It's been a while because we're nearly at 10,000. Unbelievable. And yes, I will do a live stream just after I hit 10,000 to thank you all, and just, it's a chill stream. Just hang out. So I meant to send this figure out sooner, but it got packed up in our move. I hope in the meantime you didn't pick one up. Sorry for the delay. If you don't mind, please promote our 500 subscriber giveaway. We will be giving away a Black Series carbonized Mandalorian figure when we reach 500 subscribers. Thanks, Dave and Alex. The Hyperspace Vault. There's their logo. Look at that. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much. Let's check out this figure. I don't have this figure. Awesome! Padme, number 81. This, around the 80s, in this country, Australia, we never got any of this wave at all. There she is. Let's bring her in nice and close. It's been a minute. Lovely, lovely. This wave here consisted of, if my memory serves me right, Admiral Holdo, Battle Droid, Mace Windu. I can't name any more, but oh, thank you so much. Awesome price too, $4. You couldn't get it for $4 in my country, no way. That is lovely. Padme Amidala, number 81. Thank you, Dave and Alex. Should go on display back there somewhere. Great stuff. Thank you all so much today for watching. I know it's a super duper long video. As long as I entertained you, I'm happy. And thank you for your support. We're reaching 10,000 subscribers, as I said. It's just unbelievable to think I've come so far from when I was like, oh, I hope I hit 150 subscribers because I'm stuck on 108 for such a long time. Back in those days. Wow. If you'd like to support the channel, I have merch on my Redbubble store. Click the link down below to check out all the merchandise. Also, you can go to my Amazon affiliates page. That's also in the description down below. And buy yourself something from the store, or search all of Amazon for anything you like. And everything you buy, I make a little small percentage for recommending you to Amazon. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.